Yeah, I'm borderline starting to wonder that I always find like the most traffic-oriented situation to come and like gym in. Why? Just like why? And you could have been quite like, you know how to park. So unnecessary. I'm having like a post-workout meal. Actually, this is more like a temptation meal because घर पे लोबिया बना था like खा लिया. I'm a sucker for lobia. I did a yoga session, so it was not as strenuous as most sessions, but I think it's a bit of a stretch to say that, pun intended, that it's not exhausting. My yoga instructor, this particular yoga instructor that I really like, I mean, she's good in terms of like the posture and stuff, but dear Lord, she screams. It's not relaxing. I do appreciate the fact that it's been like, I saw her after a month and she did remember to ask about my back pain. So, but I'm still hungry. I mean, like I had lunch at like 1, so I'm still hungry. It's been one of those solid 8-hour work days where I was just packed with like meetings and discussions and work to do, and then I still have work to do. I still have mails to send out, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, homemade lobia review. Could just do a little bit more salt, like little bit. It is spicy though. It's hot. Finish that later. I do have one thing to figure out today before I go to bed, and that is about my journal. So this here, if you actually have seen this before, this is my journal. It's got like tons of things and it's near ending. It's basically a homemade, like it's an old book, it's an old diary that I had, and I just wrapped it with like good, nice looking, pleasing paper and like stuck this and the sticky, whatever. It's homemade. This is near end. This is near end from the point of view of like this is the end of the year, and plus it's also near end from the point of view of like it's got like the last 4 pages. And there are 2 things. One is I need to still figure out what I'm going to do for my next journal, but then I do have to figure out what I'm going to do with this journal. See, I don't want to keep the whole journal. I really like it's 300 odd days of just my day and like tasks that I did in my day. It does have a few things in terms of thoughts, in terms of things I wanted to do, in terms of research. It's got some solid scripts. If you have suggestions and if you actually journal and if you have suggestions, can you please comment below and tell me what do you guys do with your old journals? Aside from like a suggestion like you should stash it up in an old box is not a suggestion I'm looking for. Like this might be just a me problem, not a generic problem. Maybe people just throw it away. I don't know, because I don't want to keep this. This is one extra thing that I'll have to maintain if I decide to store it, and I don't like stashing things. I'd rather just get rid of it. Things that I want to go back to, like my screen time, some kind of experiments that I was doing, life hacks, whatever. They're bookmarks, so maybe, but I just don't want to rip them, you know, just that's the plan for today. Plus the lobia, plus the work emails, plus I gotta still figure out what's book number 12, because I am this close. I've never been this close to finishing a book challenge ever. Like I've been doing it for 3 years. I've always missed. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bye. Spicy.